Amy. I hope everyone's doing well during this pandemic. My subscribers, I love you guys so much. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button now that you're here. So in today's episode, completely different than all other episodes that I've ever made. As you guys have seen in my channel, the videos that I currently have there are tutorials, how-to, DIYs, etc, etc. Today's episode is going to be completely different than any other episode due to the fact that I feel like I have to identify myself more with you guys. I feel like my channel is obviously not where it's supposed to be because I just started my channel not too long ago, but I feel like I'm in the right path, but I'm a little bit unmotivated on my mind and the things that I've been dealing with currently. Getting to know me a little bit more than just the get to know me Q&A, the first video that I made. I feel like lately there's been a lot of things going on in my life that I feel like it's important to talk about because I know there's someone out there that's going through the same thing or probably worse. The first thing I do want to talk about is definitely the stress that I've been undergoing ever since I graduated. I feel like even if you feel and you hear the congratulations, you still don't internalize it. You still feel like you didn't really reach a goal. You feel like you reached a milestone, but you didn't reach the goal. It's been really hard for me ever since I graduated due to the fact that, employment is not at its best right now. The job market is not doing so well right now. So that's been one of the many issues that I've been struggling with. But I also feel like it's just the stress that society puts upon you to be perfect, to be this type of person. And any social media platform, you somewhat internalize it because if you spend hours on social media and on the internet, in some way, shape, or form, we all internalize the internet in a different way. But I feel like me personally, I've been dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety and a lot of little situations that have been going on in my life that I feel like I haven't fully coped with properly. I've been asked a lot, oh, what's going on with your YouTube? You haven't been posting that much. So I have like a regular routine, which is like every Saturday. I haven't been posting like every Saturday consistently. So when I first started my YouTube, I had told everyone that every Saturday is gonna be the day that I post a video. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. But a lot of people have noticed that I haven't been consistent. I've missed 2 Saturdays. I've been kind of MIA. I barely post sometimes. And that's honestly because I've been dealing with a lot of emotional struggles. Hard to even sit here and try to share that with you guys. But so as a teenager, I'm 22 years old. I live in New York City, if you didn't know that. Now that I'm a college graduate, I feel like things have gotten harder. I don't know if they were supposed to get easier, but I definitely feel like it's gotten harder due to the fact that it's just, you feel all this pressure on top of you to do well, to strive, to do this, to do that. And now that the pandemic has, is still going on, I feel like I haven't really found what I really want to do. I know I graduated with my criminal justice degree. I know that's what I want to do, but what I aspire to do, what I want to really, really, really do, hasn't come yet in my time. Out there that feels the same way I'm feeling, trust me, and I'm telling you, we're gonna be okay. This is just the journey, and the journey could be really, really hard. As long as you stay positive and try to find the positive light, it will get better. One thing I could really say is that I've been very down. I haven't been the happiest. That's one thing I can really say. I've gone through a lot of changes with my body, weight gain, mood swings. I have to make this video because I want you guys to understand that I'm not perfect. That behind the DIYs, behind the hair tutorials, behind all these videos that I make, it's just me trying to cover up the fact that I'm going through real life things that I don't want to show on my channel, but I have to show it. There's some Saturdays that I don't feel like posting, that there's some days that one day I'm happy, the next day I'm not at my best. And it's completely normal. I'm glad that I'm facing it now and I'm telling you guys because I firmly believe in being a good person in real life than behind the scenes. And stress has really really gotten to me lately. I feel like I'm not where I want to be in life, but at the same time, it's like, calm down, Amy, your time will come. So life is not going to be how you want it to be. Sometimes you're going to have highs, you're going to have lows. You're going to go through times that you feel like no one understands you and no one's really there for you. But you have to be there for yourself. And your greatest friend is yourself. Has ever been such a nice person throughout your life, and you've treated people decently and you've treated people right, and it's not necessarily reciprocated? Because that's exactly how I have felt. I've come to terms that you need to be a good person for yourself. You can't allow other people's actions affect you. You can't allow that to make you or break you. You need to be you, transparent, authentic. You can't allow what other people think about you get to you. And that's one of the things that I've had a lot of problems with in my life. Like, sometimes I allow what other people have to say get to me, especially when it's coming from family or friends. People that you thought were your friends. I'm gonna give you guys a story. This is a good one. Someone that I thought in my life that was close to me, that I considered my blood. You know when you put someone in that high pedestal and you feel like they put you on that high pedestal too, but then you find out later on that they never put you in the high. And finding out that that person truly doesn't care about me, doesn't think about me in the same light that I think about them, it really hurts. That's one thing I can definitely say. It's really hard not to let things get to you, but when it's something that you're living with and it's the environment that you're living in, it's hard to not think about it. It's hard to think positively. No one's truly positive 24/7. It's hard when you lose people that you thought were your friends and they turned out to never be your friend. I lost a friend over Black Lives Matter. I was friends with this person for 13 years. I went to middle school with this person. I've known this person through high school, college. I've been there for that person through everything. To find out that, over something so that you would think people understand Black Lives Matter, but people really don't people don't grasp that Black Lives Matter. People think that just because you say Black Lives Matter, that white people's lives don't matter or any other race doesn't matter. That's not what it means. But I basically had confronted this person about the whole situation. He said some ignorant comments, and I was just like, how is it that you can be friends with me and you don't believe in Black Lives Matter and you're blatantly saying racist comments, racist things, and you think that's okay, but you're friends with me? I just didn't understand the logic of that. You think you really know people, and I'm telling you, people will surprise you. The people that you least expect, the people that are around you, are the people that will betray you. You are your greatest friend. You can only love yourself so much. The only love you can give yourself is the best kind of love. No one's gonna give you that love that you can give yourself. That's something that I've learned this summer. Something that I've learned during this entire pandemic. This entire pandemic has literally shown me that I am strong, that I can overcome anything. No matter what others tell you, no matter how others feel about you, that is not who you are. That is a reflection of them. The things people do to you, whether it's betrayal, whether it's lying, whether it's cheating, that is a reflection of who they are. That is their true colors. That does not mean that you deserved to receive that behavior from them. That means that there's something internally wrong with them that they haven't dealt with. They are just spewing that out to others and hurting others, and they're not realizing that what they're doing is toxic behavior. And to be very honest, we all can be toxic. It hurts more when it comes from someone that you don't expect it to come from, you don't expect betrayal to come from family. You don't expect betrayal to come from friends, well, so-called friends. I want you guys to know that life is hard. We're gonna experience so many things that is gonna open our eyes into realizing who people truly are and how people truly act. I don't understand how people can say they truly love you and they truly fuck with you. Sorry, excuse my language, but this is the real me. Go behind your back and talk bad about you, or say things about you that are not true. Or I feel like there's so much jealousy, there's so much envy, there's so much hatred, there's so much unloyal people out here. And it's hard when you're someone that's really genuine and you're so honest and you don't receive that in return. While growing up, now that I'm 22, I've been told that I have a very strong character. I've been told all sorts of things. I've been told I'm mean, I have a mean face, I look unapproachable, I'm this, I'm that. That does not make me who I am. What they say about me is not me, it's them. That whenever someone says a comment about you or what they think about you, take a moment to sit back and be like, but that's what you think about me. That does not mean that's who I am. That means that's what you think I am. So I'm gonna leave you with that imaginary thought of who I am, and I'm gonna let you run with it, because that's not who I am. And you can't allow that to get to you. Even the strongest people go through the worst things. That's why it's so important for you to check on your strong friends, because the people that you think that are laughing all the time, are so happy, are the ones that are going through the worst experiences or moments in their lives. And it's important that we don't judge others for things that we're doing privately ourselves. Like, I'm literally over it, just like how my shirt says. I know I'm gonna get my groove back. I'm gonna keep doing it because I genuinely love filming. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, like I said in my first video. But there's been so much distraction, so many things, so many negative vibes coming from left and right, from all over the place, that has not allowed me to be to my full potential. If just people are becoming more annoying, or I'm getting tired of people every day more and more. Got these braids done, because I do my braids done every summer. I'm Amy Perez. I know who I am. I know what type of person I am. What you think about me has nothing to do with me. That's a problem you have with yourself. Is anxiety. It's hard when you feel like even when you're productive, you still feel like you're not productive and you have to do more and you have to pull yourself through the furthest extent. And sometimes I cry it out. I cry a lot. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. It's the best way to let go of those feelings that are just there. And when you think that you have friends that act like they're your friend in your face and behind your back they're just talking a lot of crap about you, it kind of takes a toll on you, because you feel like you can't trust anyone and you feel betrayed. People that I thought that would actually be there for me, that turned out not to be who they are. Prayer has been helping me, believe it or not. It's been working for me. I've been praying a whole lot. It's okay to not be okay. I haven't been okay. I haven't been happy, and that I will get through it. And I will be showing you guys a whole lot more content. Be yourself. You're not here to prove yourself. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next few videos, I will be going on a getaway. So stay tuned, because I will be vlogging. And I feel good now that I spoke about everything. Now that I vlogged it, I feel so happy. Comment and subscribe.